Hello, this is an intermediate tutorial for the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. A brief overview of the steps that we are going to be doing in this intermediate tutorial are that first we are going to solve a cross on any color, not just white. Then we are going to solve the second layer. Then we are going to finish up the first two layers, get the cross on the top side, orient the top side, permute the corners, and permute the edges to solve the cube. Before doing this tutorial, you should already know how to solve a 3x3. If you do not know how to solve a 3x3, I have linked my beginner tutorial in the description. So go watch that first and then come back to this video. First, we are going to solve a cross on any color. You should find the color that works best with the edge pieces that are around it. So green is pretty good because we have two edge pieces that are already solved, one here and one here. And white is pretty good because we have these two already solved and these here. So I'm going to do the white cross just because most people like to do that one. Once you're done with the white cross, make sure to put it on the bottom. Next, we are going to be solving the second layer, and this is very easy. We're going to take a non-yellow edge piece, line it up with the color that's on top. So this is green on top, so we're going to line it up with the green center. We're going to determine whether it goes to the right or to the left. This one goes to the right because orange and green goes in between the orange and green. If it goes to the right, we're just going to insert the edge with this 3-move insert. R, U prime, R prime. And we can see that we've solved the edge. Here's this red and blue edge. Line up the blues. It goes to the right. R, U prime, R prime. If an edge is to be inserted on the left side, then we just do the same algorithm on the left hand side. So L prime, U, L. And we're going to repeat this until the entire middle layer is solved. This entire slice here. If you have no more edges that are non-yellow in the top layer, they're going to be in the middle layer somewhere. In which case you can just do that same algorithm again to bring them out. So we can substitute in this yellow edge for this red and green one. R, U prime, R prime, and it brought it into the top layer where we can now insert it where it goes. In order to finish the first two layers, we are going to find a white corner and put it above the spot where it needs to go. We should already know how to do this from the first tutorial. Then, depending on the direction that the white sticker is facing, we will do one of 3 algorithms to put it into this bottom slot. If the white is facing forward, you will do this algorithm. U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U2, and then you're going to insert this pair with R, U prime, R prime, just like that. If you have a corner that's facing to the right, you're going to do this algorithm. U, R, U, R prime, U2, and then you're going to pair these two up and insert at the same time. R, U, R prime. If you have a corner that's facing up, you are going to do the right trigger from the first tutorial 3 times. R, U, R prime, U prime, that's 1. R, U, R prime, U prime, that's 2. R, U, R prime, U prime, that's 3. And now you'll see that the first 2 layers are solved. Next, we are going to be solving the cross on the top side in one step, which will have 3 cases. If you have a dot like this, you will do this algorithm. F, the right trigger, which you should know from the other videos, R, U, R prime, U prime. This little slice move, the right trigger again, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then wide F prime to get the cross on top. If you get this little L shape, you're going to put it so that the edges are facing in the top and to the left. And you're going to do this algorithm. F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. If you have a line, then the algorithm is the same as the beginner tutorial. F, the right trigger, R, U, R prime, U prime, and F prime. Next, you are going to be doing one of the 7 OLL algorithms to get all of the yellow stickers facing upward. I have a tutorial on each of those 7 cases linked down in the description. It's very short, it's less than 5 minutes to memorize all of them. Next, we are going to be permuting all of the corners. If you have 2 corners, like these 2, that need to swap adjacently, then you're going to do this algorithm, which is the same as the beginner tutorial. R prime, U, L prime, U2, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, L. And you'll see that that has solved all the corners. If you have a diagonal swap of corners, as you can see this corner and this corner, they need to swap this way, you will do this algorithm. F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime to swap the corners. The final step will be to permute all of the edges, and you will have one of 4 cases. If you have a 3 cycle of edges swapping in a counterclockwise direction, that is called a UA perm. We can see that the green goes here, the blue goes here, and the red goes here in a counterclockwise direction. The UA perm algorithm is as follows. M2, U, M, U2, M prime, U, M2. If the edges are going in a clockwise direction, as you can see the blue goes here to green, green goes here to red, and red goes back to its place. It goes in a clockwise direction, you will do this algorithm. M2, U prime, M, U2, M prime, U prime, M2. If you have a diagonal swap of edges, like this red and green need to swap, and this blue and orange need to swap, that is called a Z-perm, and this is the algorithm. M2, U, M2, U, M prime, U2, M2, U2, M prime. Lastly, if you have an opposite swap of edges, where they need to swap straight across on all the sides, green to blue, orange to red, then you will do this algorithm. M2, U, M2, U2, M2, U, M2. If you found this intermediate tutorial helpful, please do me a favor and leave a comment about how it helped you, like and subscribe. Have a good day.